Star Atlas DAO value expectation synopsis. There explicitly is by and large potential for Star Atlas DAO cost to encounter a critical flood, coming to as essentially genuinely high as $1.54 toward the finish of 2025, which in a real sense is genuinely huge, or so they thought. Star Atlas DAO cost figure recommends a chance of Polis exchanging between $0.0326 to $0.0392 in 2030, in an especially by and large significant manner, certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Star Atlas DAO truly generally is presently evaluated at $0.5353 on the lookout, so Star Atlas DAO cost figure recommends a chance of Polis exchanging between $0.0326 to $0.0392 in 2030, in a very truly significant manner and an unpretentious manner. The kind of lovely normal extended cost for Star Atlas DAO in 2040 sort of is supposed to especially be $1.20, with essentially truly expected fluctuation somewhere in the range of $1.12 and $1.42, or so they sort of thought in a kind of huge manner. Our Star Atlas DAO quite long-haul conjecture for 2050 recommends Polis possibly going somewhere in the range of $1.81 and $2.06 in a sort of essentially enormous manner, or so they in a real sense thought. Starting around 06 December 2023, Star Atlas DAO in every practical sense essentially is exchanging at $0.5353 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.66% in certainly genuinely most recent 1 hour in an especially significant manner, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. Polis by and large sort of has a complete market cap of $126,928,853, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $1,122,620 in an unpretentious manner in a genuinely significant way. This truly makes Star Atlas DAO, Polis, kind of positioning at 282 in the digital currency market in a very significant manner, which basically is very critical. In the event that you truly generally are a crypto financial backer, and considering what for the most part is the Star Atlas DAO cost expectation end of 2040, what will Star Atlas DAO especially be extremely kind of worth in 2040, in an incredibly large manner and an especially significant manner? Is Star Atlas DAO a fundamentally all things considered, wise venture or sort of kind of worth purchasing in 2040 in an in every way that really matters, certainly significant way amazingly? Will Polis cost generally outperform its untouched high, beautiful as opposed to mainstream thinking in an unpretentious manner? These basically explicitly are our Star Atlas DAO cost expectations for Polis's future, or so they in a real sense thought in a truly significant manner. Star Atlas DAO, Polis, value expectation 2040, as per the Star Atlas DAO figure cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the Polis cost certainly is supposed to explicitly especially cross a sort of lovely normal value level of $0.6095, the normal in every practical sense. Least value worth of Star Atlas DAO toward the finish of the truly current year ought to especially in a real sense be $0.5572 in an unobtrusive manner, which truly is very critical. Besides, Polis can sort of arrive at a sort of commonly most extreme value level of $0.6269, exhibiting how in addition Polis can by and large arrive at an especially sort of greatest value level of $0.6269, which certainly is genuinely critical. Polis value gauge December 2023. With respect to December 2023, Star Atlas DAO all things considered, fundamentally is supposed to extremely arrive at a kind of genuinely least value worth of $0.5572 in a sort of most certainly significant manner. The Polis cost could in a real sense arrive at a genuinely most extreme cost of $0.6269, with the kind of sort of normal cost around $0.6095, exhibiting that Star Atlas DAO all things considered, in a real sense, is as of now estimated at $0.5353 on the lookout, so Star Atlas DAO cost gauge recommends a chance of Polis exchanging between $0.0326 to $0.0392 in 2030. Which explicitly is genuinely critical, which all things considered, is genuinely huge. Star Atlas DAO kind of beautiful past value examination in every practical sense, all things considered, recent hours, the crypto generally has been for the most part diminished by 3.59% in its pretty genuinely current worth, or so they fundamentally essentially thought. On the off chance that we by and large explicitly look at the very truly current market cap of the Polis with yesterday's, you can generally see that the market cap in every practical sense sort of is likewise down in a kind of extremely huge manner, or so they really thought. From reasonably kind of most recent 7 days, the Polis certainly truly was in truly kind of good vertical pattern and expanded by 9.26% in a truly in every practical sense enormous way in an unobtrusive way. Star Atlas Dow in a real sense by and large has shown exceptionally kind of certainly solid pretty by and large potential of late, and this could be great chance to generally basically dive right in and contribute, or so they certainly thought. Star Atlas Dow Value Conjecture 2040 Facts. What will fundamentally be Star Atlas Dow especially kind of worth in 2040 in an in every practical sense, truly significant way, which explicitly is genuinely huge. The Polis value sort of in every practical sense is determined to sort of arrive at a by and large greatest degree of $0.6269, with all things considered, least cost of $0.5572 toward the finish of 2040. Decently further appearance. How this basically makes Star Atlas Dow, Polis, certainly essentially positioning at 282 in the digital currency market. Or so they for the most part thought, which generally is very huge. Star's Atlas Dow actually explicitly have a future in an unobtrusive manner in an especially enormous way. As far as value, Star Atlas Dow by and large in a real sense has an exceptional kind of especially potential to generally arrive at new levels in an unpretentious manner in an unobtrusive way explicitly. It essentially is gauged that Polis will increment in esteem, especially further appearance. How assuming we for the most part look at the fundamentally by and large current market cap of the Polis with yesterday's, you can actually in a real sense see that the market cap in a real sense is likewise down, certainly extremely in opposition to mainstream thinking, which is genuinely huge. As per really unambiguous specialists and business examiners, Star Atlas Dow can in a real sense sort of stirred things up around town. The kind of the greatest cost of $3.25 till 2030, which explicitly generally shows that our Star Atlas Dow sort of long-haul estimate for 2050 proposes Polis possibly going somewhere in the range of $1.81 and $2.06 in an unobtrusive manner. Is Star Atlas Dow in every practical sense certainly worth purchasing in 2040 in an unobtrusive manner in an especially significant way? Star Atlas Dow's worth sort of especially is supposed to essentially generally keep on extending, as deficiency will in general explicitly energize cost rise, which generally shows that Star Atlas Dow extremely kind of past value examination in the genuinely beautiful beyond 24 hours, the crypto in every practical sense has been in a real sense especially diminished by 3.59% in its sort of current worth, which generally is genuinely huge, or so they fundamentally thought. If it's not too much trouble, note, there essentially is a gamble to any venture, exhibiting that Star Atlas Dow's worth in a real sense certainly is supposed to explicitly keep on extending, as lack will in general, for the most part.